I heard about First Tee, and I always said to myself, wow, I wish I would have had a program like that where I could have learned to really how to play golf.
Matt Ball, who ended up being the coach for the VCU golf team, told me about an opportunity working for the First Tee. Kind of my initial initiative was to try to recruit other coaches and recruit participants to reopen the First Tee of Richmond down at the Redmond driving range.
So I attended the Virginia Union from 70 to 75, played on the golf team, we won several championships and all that. And then I felt like after I started working and had the opportunity, I wanted to give back.
I've always wanted to volunteer, do more volunteer work. And I thought golf is an excellent opportunity since I love it so well. So I read a few magazines that talked about First Tee and all the great work that you do with the youth. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna call. And within a week, I was actually signed up for volunteering.
I just looked up to the people that were coaching me so much, and they changed my life so much that I wanted to find a way that I could give back to the kids that are just like I was at that age. And so when I got hit with the opportunity, I took it and ran with it because it was something I always thought would be fun to do.
You don't have to be a scratch golfer. You don't have to be a professional golfer. You just have to love the game and want to share it with somebody.
We have volunteer coaches who come to us from all walks of life, and everybody brings something to the table.
You don't really have to have skill to be a coach. I think just showing positivity out there with the kids, and when they get frustrated, lifting them up.
I've developed a level of patience that I didn't know that I had. And I've developed an ability to take concepts and break them down and really simplify them.
Not only am I getting skills, improving my personal skills, but also to see these young ones grow. And I think about their opportunity that they're having and the impact it's going to have on the community, their lives, which is, to me, is just wonderful.
You get entered into a community of all these great people who want to help you, and you get to help people that are younger than you become better people, not only better golfers, but also better people.
It's more than just the kids getting out there and hitting balls and playing golf for an hour every week, but it's really working towards something that's much bigger than that.
You feel good that you're watching these kids grow, and you're providing them with life lessons, and you're incorporating golf into the life lessons.
Well, it's the thing I enjoy more than anything is that feeling that you made a difference or you're making a difference, and I love seeing the light bulbs go off when you realize the participant's really learning something, or they get it. That's the most important part for me, and that's what really drives me and keeps me coaching. So
you can have someone who's 5'5" and someone who's 3'5", and they can become friends. They might be grades apart, but they love the same thing, and so there's no wall between them, which is really neat to see that different ages can come together and have the same skill set and support each other.
To see them develop, become model citizens and all that, that's the reward I have, to see them develop like that. To come back and say, I appreciate you helping me and introducing me to golf.
It's just really gratifying to be able to, have worked with them for so long, and to see them kind of grow and flourish into young adulthood.
I tell them that golf is like life. At first, you'll never get it right. When you were in elementary school, you learned 1 + 1 = 2. Well, it's the same thing here in golf. You need to learn how to swing the club first before you can hit it crisply. And then, you're building upon all the lessons that you learn, not only in golf, but in life.
I mean, honestly, it's something I wouldn't trade it for anything for anything in the world.